What's up guys, I am back with the UK meta report after taking a few weeks off over Christmas and New Year's. I hope you guys all had a wonderful time with your friends and family, but now it's time to catch up with what's been going on over the festive period. Quite a few stores actually closed down for the period and didn't have many tournaments. It's been about a 4-week gap, and some of them have only had one, or I've only received results for one, but we've actually got a couple of BCC tournaments to cover as well, and they were quite large. So this is a bumper edition of the meta report, and yeah, let's just get right into it. Covering quite a few stores in this video, but as I said, this is over a 4-week period. We have Comic Culture in Lincoln, Critical Hit Games in Liverpool, good to see them back. Daydream Nation in Brighton, the Dice Saloon in Brighton with 2 tournaments from there. Excelsior Games in Bristol, 3 tournaments there, including a 30-player BCC. So that's quite a good turnout there. Famous Collectibles in Bexhill, Firestorm Cards, Basingstoke, Game Night Derby, London Players Guild at Magic Madhouse in London, Net Adventure Cafe in Birmingham, we had 3 tournaments there. The Brotherhood London, the Dice Cup Nottingham with 3 tournaments, including their 54-player BCC. That is the largest best of 3 tournament ever in the UK so far. And I've got a few deck profiles from the top decks up at the moment, and also I will be doing a podcast with the Great Sailmen, who are based in Nottingham. They have the rounds up on their channel, so keep a lookout for that. And also finally, Travelling Man Leeds. So here are the top leaders for this period. A lot of results here, a lot of stores as well. So we had 9 Shenron who topped, so these came either first in the tournament or second if there were 12 players in the tournament. So in increments of 6. 9 Shenron, 4 Gogeta, 2 Veggie, 2 Hand Control and 1 Boo. Shenron being very, very versatile as always. 9 Janemba Mill, which is very high representation, keeping up with Shenron, which is a little surprising to me because I think Shenron is just so inclusive. 5 Hooligan Storm, which is to be expected, probably one of the strongest decks to this format at the moment, but people just don't like playing Storm. But coming up to Euros, maybe Storm is being tested around locals. 2 Androids, 2 Super 17, the Cell Chain, and being very popular in the UK. 2 Vegeta Baby, and then we have a few one-offs. 1 Jackie Chun, 1 Crit Janemba, 1 Long Odds Goku, which was a surprise. This was, I believe, in the Bristol BCC. 1 Pan, 1 Sorbet, 1 U7 Freezer, and 1 Yamcha. So very varied, with Shenron and Janemba taking the largest portion. Hooligan Storm, I expect this to be a bit higher, to be honest, but I think the usage of Storm is low, but the percentage of Storm winning their tournaments is actually quite high. And but yeah, as always in the UK, a lot of experimentation going on. As you can see, there are a lot of one-offs here. It's a very diverse period that we've had. So moving on to the snapshot for this video, 15 Shenron right there at the top, over 25%. 8 Gogeta, 2 Hand Control, 2 Veggie, 2 Boo, and 1 Shenron Dogs. Again, that's 5 different decks really under the same leader. Shenron Gogeta projected to be very strong in this format and going into next format as well. So yep, just make sure you're prepared for that. 12 Janemba Mill, again, Janemba Mill being very, very popular here in the UK for some reason. It's doing well. There's also 9 of the 12 managed to top, so it is very strong. I didn't expect so many people to be playing this though. We have 7 Androids, always popular in the UK, 6 Hooligan, 5 Storm and 1 Mono Blue. So 4 of the Storm topped or actually all 5 of the Storm tops actually. So Storm very strong. Make sure you're prepared for Storm. 3 Super 17, 3 Yamcha, 2 Pan, 2 Vegeta Baby, 1, and then we had a lot of one-offs. 1 Sorbet, 1 Janemba Crit, Hercule, Soul Striker, U7 Frieza, Jackie Chun, and Long Odds Goku. I do feel that Pan and Vegeta Baby may be slightly underrepresented. I think they are stronger than they seem right now in the meta. But yeah, Shenron obviously going to be the most popular deck. You see a lot of them around. Most side decks would have counters for Shenron, but Janemba Mill just very much surprising me. For the first couple of weeks it was keeping up with Shenron. I thought that would tail off, but it just seems to have gotten stronger and stronger. So this is the meta, taking all the results into account. Shenron still top with 29.87%, dropping from 34%. Janemba Crit actually gaining on Shenron, 23.38, so that's only about 6.5% off, gaining from 21.95. Storm moving up around just under 5% to 9.09. Androids dropping a bit, 6.49. Vegeta Baby dropping to 2.44. Pan and Hercule both dropping to 3.9. Super 17, Sorbet and U7 Frieza all gaining in this period, although I don't expect them to sort of move beyond this kind of number. And also we have 11.69% made up by all the other leaders, which have topped once each, being 1.3% each, and that's Jackie Chun, Janemba Crit, Long Odds Goku, Yamcha, Cell, Soul Striker, SS Goten, that's the Draft Box Goten, regular Vegeta, and Zeno. So the meta is very diverse at the moment. It could just be down to having a lot of data, but you can see that there are some leaders which are more popular and more successful. Although I feel like the game is in a good place where many decks and many leaders can compete. There are some decks which are superior. They just are superior decks, and I think that will be shown at Euros. Well, not really Euros, but the European Open. I will be going to that. Hopefully we'll see you guys there. Next podcast, as I said, will be about the Nottingham BCC, and also we'll talk about Euros in that podcast as well, European Open as well. So anyway, that's the meta report for this week. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Remember to sub for more content and leave your comments below, and I will see you guys next time.